Utah Senator Mike Lee. Senator Lee, so great you could join us tonight. I mean, look, there's this story out there that some are putting out. There's the good bill and then there's the bad bill. I mean, it's all just one bill, isn't it? And Republicans should be against it.
It's a terrible bill. And look, this is yet another inflation bomb dropped on an already carpet-bombed economy. This is something that reinforces the false notion that the federal government is in charge of everything.
Yes.
And it's also based on a false notion that this is principally about infrastructure, which it isn't. And by the way, most infrastructure isn't federal and should never be in the first place. This is going to make everything more expensive for Americans. It causes inflation. Inflation hurts the poor and middle class more than anyone else. This bill is going to make a substantial effort at destroying the budding cryptocurrency industry. It's also going to wreak havoc on homeowners. As home buyers find these increased fees that they're putting in place are going to make everything more expensive in the real estate market they already can't afford. On top of all this, Steve, this is a massive intrusion into privacy, as this creates a pilot project to monitor where you drive and how many miles you drive in a year. This is not what the federal government ought to be doing, and this is not bipartisan and chip in action. This is the uniparty forcing the will of Washington, D.C. This isn't just about Democrats versus Republicans. This is Washington, D.C. against the American people, and it's wrong.
Exactly. And I'm so pleased you started with that point about centralization. It's something I feel so strongly about, too. This is totally antithetical to not just the letter, but the entire spirit, the idea of the Constitution, which is to decentralize power. This just centralizes so much in Washington, as you say. Now, in terms of the process, we're hearing that Chuck Schumer is hoping to get 100 senators to vote for this, the so-called bipartisan one tomorrow, so that they can expedite the process and get onto the thing they really want, which is the Bernie bill. Are you going to be part of that? What can you do to stop or hold any of this up?
Honestly, the best thing we could have done to stop the Bernie bill is to stop the uniparty bill, the one that the Senate's working on right now. Because we've got a few people who have made clear that they're not either going to pass unless they both pass. And so we shouldn't be facilitating that. In the meantime, when this does come up, when the budget resolution comes up, I and my fellow Republicans, I think we're going to be united on that one. I wish we were united against the bipartisan bill as well. Apparently we're not. We're going to fight like heck over this. $3.5 trillion is what they want to spend. Many estimate that it'll be more like $5 trillion. Yeah. That, too, is going to dilute the buying power of every dollar in the American economy. That hurts poor and middle class people.
And, you know, by the way, it's already on top of whatever it is, you know, nearly $2 trillion they've already spent. The whole thing is just completely insane. Senator Lee, really great to see you tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Steve.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.